Higher. New game. I need one good demo, please, 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 please. Oh. High budget. Water sim. Converse with the
I know your dream,
laced
child.
ornaments. You ever seen those? I've never seen a lace ornament in my life. Can I get one of them like croc things?
I know they have
For
been
my shoes.
broken.
I think it'd be kind of awesome.
But it is your nightmares I'm interested in. Tell me, when did this start? How did it happen? Show me, child.
This is where it began. Are you happy now?
The ship is a prison.
Hello? Anyone here? Where is everyone?
Oh, I didn't expect to immediately go in. Out of video memory. Okay. So there's a funny one. I don't know what happened. Out of VRAM, I guess. I don't know what happened. Maybe I just had to turn down a setting or something. All right. I don't know what the hell happened. Basically crashed my everything. Are we back? We're back. Okay. Maybe it'll run better too now. I've restarted everything.
Anyone here?
Shit's crazy.
Where is everyone?
I say moving my microphone around.
A photo?
Oh, come on. Misses the opportunity to like wave it across the screen there. Oh, look at that. Can't even look at it. Yeah, okay. Not even gonna try climbing the stairs.
I'm back on Dad's ship, but last time I saw it, it had run aground.
It do be not aground.
Hello? Dad? No one's here.
This boat is very still for being a boat on the open seas.
What happened here? My old flashlight. Where are the batteries? The
Bermuda Triangle.
I'm back.
I'm back. Why do we stand like that? Ah. A whole hog dead goal.
How'd you get in here?
It's dead as hell. This reminds me of Still Wakes the Deep. Oh. Oh, it's one of those games, huh? Every game is Outlast at the end of the day.
Page to a journal. I'll have to read this later.
We're not going to read it now?
Gotta remember to read this upstairs. Hello?
We broke the crowbar, okay.
Anyone down there?
single-use crowbar.
Dad, you in here?
A tad dark. Okay. So we're going the other way then. I can't. I don't have batteries. Unless there were some up here. That I just conveniently missed. Hello? Batteries? Any? Uh-huh. No dice. Broomstick? Anything? No? Not a single battery. I don't know why it's asking me to look at the flashlight now. I guess that's just the text prompt for the, I mean like the flavor text for the flashlight. It's just right click to look at the thing.
Hello?
You'd be surprised, apparently, according to
Dad, is that you?
developers, that right click is not a common first action to do on a clickable item.
Dad?
That often you should prompt people the first time to right click on a thing so that they know that you can. I think that's an interesting thing. You'd think the average person who is using a computer to play a game would understand that you can right click on the item to see any flavor text or see any options you can do. Of course, you have to download Windows. I mean, you have to be on Windows in order to even have Steam in the first place. It's just so strange to me. But that's just how it is. You can't assume nothing. That door is obviously not real. This is going to look terrible on the YouTube compression, by the way. I just know it. What am I supposed to do? Go back up? Nothing's changed. Could go back outside, but I don't think there's anything out there. Ah. Missed the bathroom. I don't want to play a super stealth game, dog, where I have to be like running into the average locker making so much noise. I don't wanna. Where are my batteries? No dice. Just not gonna do. Would help if I could see a damn thing. I guess I gotta head back up then or something. Maybe we can find our batteries outside. Something like that.
Not getting back to the bridge that way.
What do you mean?
There they are. A cassette.
Why couldn't I open these before?
Maybe I can listen to it later.
I want to listen to it now. What the hell? Yay. Not exactly sure what that accomplishes.
What do we got?
I guess that's why I couldn't look at the picture earlier, because we're not going to look at it actual until we get... That's just such a strange concept to me. Very strange. Well, that's different. Nothing. Everything in here's the same. Okay. Ah. Wheel fell off.
Hello? Who's there? Another door?
13.
There are only 13 doors.
$12.
Great. Magical doors in the Bermuda Triangle.
Is this game gonna have like the same karmaism where we have these like wonderfully well designed environments and interesting sort of concepts, but just like a narrative that's like unfocused as hell? Is this like the Sleep game too, where it's like some very talented people obviously made this, but it is like lost. It's a little lost. I don't know. It's just personal opinion. Also, I'm using the second most powerful GPU on the market, and yet it's still stuttering like crazy for me. Like, I am using some of the better settings, but I mean, I'm using the top settings, but the top settings.
It's in bad shape.
Oh, I don't know.
That's the problem.
It's early.
The ship. The radio's useless. We're dead in the water and running out of food. Yeah, I'd say that's a problem.
That's the least of our worries.
If we sink, nothing else matters. Not the monster, not anything. We have to get off this tub.
There is no way off. Vamos a morir.
There's got to be something we can do.
You don't get it. It's not going to let us off. It's going to make us pay for what we've done.
No. I refuse to accept that.
We're just like the rats, and this boat's a cage.
It is difficult to find a thing that can only be located by a... What? By a lack. Okay. In this case, whale song. You are looking for a thing that isn't there. But there's a precedent. By the 52... What? The 52 by whale. What? By? The 52 by whale is perhaps one such anomaly. What? We're picking it up at least 3 different whales. What? We're picking up at least 3 different whales to the east. Maybe I'm only imagining it, but I swear there's a note of melancholy to the songs. I've told the captain, Gerald, Jerry, Tom, what have you, to head west. We need to go where the whales are afraid to swim. Hydrophonic triangulation has located several potential voids. In the noise background. No songs were detected north of 25 degrees, but now the instruments have gone haywire, so it's getting hard to pinpoint our exact location. We're steaming to where the whales don't sing. That's all that matters. My criticism being, please do not use cursive as your plain text. Please. Never use cursive as your plain text ever, please. Or otherwise have the option to toggle it. I picked up a tape, but it is not real. Ah, I see.
The bridge. There's a radio in here. This feels like a call to Coast Guard situation.
I'm gonna be like, please, you have to listen to me. There are monsters. There are doors. There is creepy black slime mold growing in the basement. It's nice equipment. More notes I can't read.
Vivian's manuscript.
This book documents voyages of the adventured ship Deep in Knowledge, an intrepid open water vessel dedicated to the revelation of secret knowledge hidden in the deepest corners of the world. Much of this book was written while actually out on expeditions, typed in my cabin while the experiences of the day were still fresh in my mind. I'd like to dedicate this book to all my fans out there. I couldn't do it without you. Note to self, there will be fans. There will, I know it. If you will it will happen. Reminder, I have to get Jerry to change the name of the boat. The kind of name is Emily's Dream. Lame. People who wonder, who the heck is Emily? Like she's a main character or something, not just a tag-along stepkid. I can't put that in the book. What the hell? Other possible names for the boat, Deeper Truth, or the Bestseller, or maybe the Iron Will. This boat is made out of iron, isn't it? Some kind of metal. Another possible name, the Vivia. No. Viva la Vivia. With an exclamation point. When we get back to port, we can get some stencils made and painted on the side of the boat. I just need one picture for the book cover. And Salt Bay. The wind rushes through my hair as we crest another Blue Mountain hill. Jerry looks over at me as his strong arms grab the wheel and guide us like a kite into the wind. In all my years, I never thought I would be made for the sea, but I am one with it. This is how my life changed. A man and a boat, but not just a man, a diver. People sometimes comment on how perfect it was. The fact that here I was, this international adventurer, writing my well-loved, best-selling books while searching for lost artifacts, and then I meet a man who happened to have a boat that could sail me to wherever those artifacts were. Some things are just fate. If you get the captain, you get the boat. That's, okay. Whatever, man. Radio. Or floppy compact computer thing. I don't know. Usually those are radios, but it has a floppy disk slot. Interesting. Who's writing data on a thing like that? I don't know. Mm-hmm. Well, you know, the boat don't start. Do the radio start?
Yeah. Even radios need power. Can I call it in?
Not yet. The power's dead.
Right. Even radios need power.
Come on. All we have to do is switch to emergency power.
And then I can call it in?
And then you can call it in.
Oh, man. Power room's downstairs. In the dark. Guess I got no choice.
Oh, we're so afraid of the dark. Too bad, bub. Well.
She was gonna publish this?
I'm not seeing where the thing is that I need to. Captain's
Dad's
log.
log.
Fog and
Maybe I
low
can
mist,
figure
lots
out
of
what
starting and stopping with their equipment scanning the seafloor. So far, nothing. We've been doing this 20 years. I know where all the wrecks are. There's nothing out this way. Viv is begging for me to go down one more time, and I promised her I would. But this is the last time. Then Emily and I are taking everyone home. Dad, I want to go home. May 13th. Well, I'll be damned. We all are. Thankfully, the door magically opened. Downstairs. I'm not hating the presentation so far. I like the swells of the violins. I like the sound design.
Where's that flashlight?
I like the order that the narrative has been being presented here. How did we even lose the flashlight?
Locked. Dad always kept a spare key in his waders. Wonder if it's still in there. I'll read you upstairs.
Is this how it is? It's gonna be like one of those things where we, or at least maybe for this segment, maybe for the demo, that is showing us this first area, and it's about sort of re-entering these places and exploring the great unknown.
Everyone's gone. Something happened when we were in the Bermuda Triangle. Focus, Em. Just get the radio on and get out of here. Dad's waiters. They moved. Is someone here? Crew quarters. My room was in there.
I mean, hate to break this to you, Em, but you're here. Could you have moved it yourself? I don't want to have to hide anytime soon. I'm just waiting in anticipation for the part where I'm like, wow, I'm really happy to have to hide. I need my stealth time.
Electrical room. Power's in here. Just need a key.
Crew quarters. And our locker.
What happened here?
A tad dark. I'd like to find a flashlight first. Living area. Wow.
You have to stop hiding everywhere. Vivian's worried about you.
I'm not hiding, Dad.
Doggy.
I'm creating.
Okay. Show me your scribbles.
It's you and me and Mom, see? On that day at the beach by the lighthouse.
Oh, hon. I miss her too.
I'm gonna miss you when you're gone, Dad.
Kiddo. I'm right here.
But one day you won't be.
What?
Another photo.
What? What happened to this child? To make them just be like, one day you will be dead. Well, presumably you have a locker, no? Not that I can goddamn see anything on the YouTube video. It's gonna be terrible. Nothing. What is the point of all these drawers if you can't even open them? Again, I have the latent feeling I feel like I should have a flashlight. Hold on. Okay. Manuscript page, cassette. But where? Can't get into the head. 75% soap. What's the other 25%? Really nothing else. Why does the crew quarters only have 2 rooms anyways? Ah. Well, that explains it. Schematics for scientific instruments. God, I can't see a goddamn thing. There's a drawer there? I can't tell. Painkillers. Alkaline drug.
Never understood why Dad got me pink tools. He knew green was my favorite color. My guitar.
Everything here is pink, I agree. Why?
Hey, the map to my stash. I wonder if anything's still in there. Why is my screwdriver covered in blood?
Also,
To the electrical room we go. I'll listen to this later.
oh yeah. What about here too? It's a shortcut, but it's not. Okay. Okay. Surely nothing will go wrong on the way to the electrical room.
Whoa! What was that? That's a lot of switches. One of Dad's manuals.
In the event of power failure, 2 alternate sources are available. Emergency power designed solely for emergency lighting at door docks. Okay.
Another creepy door. But no light. Not yet, anyway.
Turn off everything. Yes. Uh-huh. Why is this room full of flies? Ah, there's a hiding room, of course. Ah! Up to 2 full rooms. Emergency lighting. And door locks. Breaker where? Crew quarters, head, generator room, engine room, machine shop, galley, computer lab, lounge, control room, medical, captain's quarters, storage, lab, incinerator. Okay, so we turn on the generator room. What? Am I stupid?
Overloaded. Guess I can't handle everything on at once. Okay. Should be good to flip the main breaker now. And the radio works now. What was that?
Ghost? Is it just gonna stand there forever? Go away. Where? Okay. So I didn't say that there was something there, but okay. Emergency power can't run the whole boat. Read the manual. That says 2 rooms, no?
Come on. I don't like these doors.
Bleh.
The Drudgeon knows you're here.
The Drudgeon.
My head.
Power on.
What's happening to me?
You have amnesia. Froggy brain. Froggy brain. We found a place where the whales don't sing. Total silence for miles around. We'll take field measurements to prove the thesis, and after that we publish. Then of course we'll come to the necessary flood of apologies. Your data unimpeachable. Arturo, we should have never damned you from the academy. Arturo, we're sorry, Arturo. You were right all along. I'll be magnanimous, and then other apologies will come, kind even. Whales.
This is Cassandra Holloway recording from the Bermuda Triangle. This is me, just documenting what happened here. In case I end up like the others. There were 4 of us, and a little girl. I think it's just me now. I haven't left my lab in days. Our engines are dead. I'm almost out of food, and something is on board with me.
The beasts.
Shake it off, Em. It's call the Coast Guard time.
I can't start. Sad.
Hello? Mayday, Mayday! Anyone there? SOS? I am lost somewhere in the Bermuda Triangle and everyone's gone. Hello? They can't hear me.
Of course not. You're in the middle of nowhere, dog.
If no one's coming to me, I'll go to them. Just gotta start this thing.
Go ahead. Press the start button.
Me? Really?
Yeah, try it. The big green one right there.
We just found more log. Last dive, just like I promised, we tracked the extension of the Bimini Road to where it had crossed the continental shelf and dropped into deep water. That's even, if it's even there, still having strange effects on the electronics. Hopefully there won't be any problems. This is gonna have to be the last dive. I'm tired of looking. Should have never gone looking. Yup. Yup. What do you mean turn on the generator?
What was that?
That was the sound of the generator failing.
Power tripped.
Dad.
Hey, she's a work in progress. Come on, let's gas up the generator.
Damn. I am going down again. Am I? Oh boy. Surely something will be different this time. Instead of me sitting there for minutes, being like, well, I don't want to get jumped, and then just hearing the sound of the door.
Something's different. This room keeps changing. Okay, gas up the generator. How hard could it be?
Idiot kid says, how hard could it be? Shut up. You know how much harder you just made it for me now?
Just the one. Right?
I don't have a map in front of me, so I don't actually know where the generator is.
Jeez.
What the hell? What the hell? Am I stupid? Hello? What? Generator. Generator.
Damn it.
Why does it do that?
Oh, come on.
Am I missing something?
Dad always said, you gotta know your boat to stay afloat.
Where is he letting in door locks? The door lock should be working. Well, now it is. I don't fucking know.
Not enough juice. Where's the gas? Cassandra's tapes. I remember these. 11. counting down.
Couldn't tell it was counting down before.
Storage. That's where Dad kept the gas.
Crescent wrench. Glow plugs. Power flip. Okay.
Cass's little ghost hunt pictures.
Wrench.
A wrench? Why isn't this in my toolbox? Little things keep changing. Is it the doors? What are they doing to me? Grody. Organization was never Dad's strong suit.
Please hang up the pump.
This will work.
Pump.
I need to drop this first.
Why am I hearing the sounds of the damned? What did I do? You know, if I die, so be it. I don't really care anymore.
Gotta remember to read this upstairs.
Barrels, 40 quarts oil. We got gas here. Where is it? Gas.
Just need something to carry it in. Need to fill this thing with some gas. Okay, generator. Time to give you some juice.
Jump scare me, I dare you.
Dad?
Jump scare me, I dare you.
I don't think that was Dad.
They thought they could get me.
That should do it. That's not right. I think there's a manual around here somewhere. Oh, that's loud. Something's here. What do I do? Hide, gotta hide.
Where to hide, Doug? Who doesn't even know?
Something's out there. Shh. I think it's gone. What was that thing? Let's not stick around to find out. Gotta hook this up to the batteries in the electrical room. Huh? I did it! Now to get out of here before that thing comes back.
Door.
Wonder where this one goes.
The dreamer is Emily.
Bermuda Triangle. This is me, documenting what happened here. In case I end up like the others. It was the artifact thing. It makes you crazy. It makes you do things you wouldn't do.
What?
We should have left that thing where we found it. Something is on board with me.
Yeah. Man, that was pretty good, I guess. I like the, I feel like the generator puzzle would have been more interesting with something more, I don't know. It seemed like there was more going on with it, and instead it was just turn everything off and turn one thing on, and then make sure when you go back to turn the other thing on, because you put thing in the thing. Could have been more physical or something. It was good. Maybe the full thing will build on that more. I'm curious. It's all next